Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. The action has already started. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defend.
Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
An opportunist, real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rafa Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rafa Silva goes short. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Hoeneß will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior! Just off target. Iniesta simply refused to be outdone there. Mbappe.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. Hoeneß. Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Hoeneß is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. He's had a shot! Well, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. And he was alert to it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. He's having a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That has been cut short. And they can counter here. And it's Iniesta. That ball looks a good one. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on.
And the shot! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Vietnam get themselves... And he shoots! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Shot, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's half-time here.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Vietnam lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Stood up well to him there. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's Petit. And here's Rafa Silva. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shapes to shoot! Well, they can break here. Bellingham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Messi. Petit. Pass somewhat off target. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe on 2 now and looking for 3. Rafa Silva being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shot at goal! Oh, he's been caught on, takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Petit. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hoeneß puts his foot on the gas. Hoeneß going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Bellingham. Looking here to chip it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, easy pickings there. Pressing high and with purpose. Can he get it through? Araujo. Thuram. Now Hoeneß. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Mbappe. And it's Iniesta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Mbappe coming on to replace
He's hit it long, but astray.
Number 23.
He's free, he has got space.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the shot! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! That was a given, it always was.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. It's Silva! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rafa Silva demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Vietnam blast. Rummenigge! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that will be the final act. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Just a quick announcement.
Your final
We would
thoughts,
like to
Jim?
inform
Well,
you
the look
that
on the manager's
CCTV
face
is now
says
in
it all.
operation
He
for your
knows he
safety.
set his attack.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's the shot! There it is! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vinicius Junior, and here's Maradona, out to the right. Maradona, and this is Maradona. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Rafa Silva. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Messi. Messi! It's heading, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good alertness. Rafa Silva.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, important interception. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Petit concedes a free kick for that. Stood up well to him there. And this is Silva. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliantly. Chance, surely! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hoeneß plays it short. That's tidy. Now it's Bellingham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Nicely weighted ball. And he plays one through. Mbappe is on his own. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Hoeneß. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, the ball's come loose here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Iniesta. And the shot! Rodri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dumfries. Now it's Bellingham. He's through here. Maradona finds himself offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Vietnam go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are back underway. Looking to play him in, and this is Silva. Italy can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Looking for options for movement. Dumfries. Here's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Petit was in no mood for any of that, and that could set him on his way. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thuram. Vietnam with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rafa Silva. This looks promising. Tries a measured ball. Maradona ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Ernest.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good strength. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's only too happy to take that back. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's well spotted. Dumfries. And it's Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played. Ernest. Can he spark a counter here? Defending here is really tight. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just eases him off the ball. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And here's Messi. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Coming on to replace him is number 24, Neymar. Substitution in progress.
Decent hit from there. Araujo. Thuram. Now Costa Curta. Dumfries. Some resolute defending there. Chips it through. He's on and a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Neymar is the guilty party there. Costa Curta. Iniesta does really well to win the ball there. Rafa Silva puts his foot on the gas. He has found the way through. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Iniesta. Pedri. Azar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Neymar. Chance for a shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would...
And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's been caught napping! He's found the way through! Real chance! Goal, Italy! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He won't be happy with that one. Played out to the right. Now it's Maradona.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Rafa Silva. And it's Bellingham. Well read, and the danger is averted. That is lovely. Bellingham. Messi. And it's Iniesta. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Petit. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior opts to play it back. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. He has found the way through. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bellingham. That's a cute ball. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross to the back post. It's a goal kick. Costa Curta. Now it's Iniesta. And it's Petit. Now it's Rafa Silva. Lovely pass, but can he get... Takes a shot! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest...
And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafa Silva. Great vision. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Iniesta. Rodri. Now it's Maradona. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be a throw-in. Bellingham. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Oh, Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bellingham. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Bellingham. Iniesta. Petit. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Vietnam really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Played back into the centre. Costa Curta. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Iniesta. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Iniesta. Petit really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rodri. Now Dumfries. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Iniesta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's missed, but not by that far.
Iniesta really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Iniesta. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Attendance for this match was
Italy are looking to go forward now. He's away! And this is Iniesta. Mbappe! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Mbappe quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Rodri. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafa Silva under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Araujo, that has not gone well. Now then, the ball's come loose. Goes for a shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
20, Iniesta.
Costa Corta.
Coming on the field. Number 11.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Number 17, Schneider. Substitution
And it's
in
Silva.
progress.
Spread out to the left. Oh, it's Petit. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in. That is good alertness. Rafa Silva. And he's had a hit! And that would have won it.
Rafa Silva really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Vietnam can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Nielsen is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really in.
Son Heung-min, and the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Petit does really well to win the ball there. And the number on the board is 3. Nielsen. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very good.
Just a quick
Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Walking through the gates.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might...